What up, world? Shout out to you guys in TV land. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, and share. Make sure you follow us on Spotify.
Good was all putting out the cigarette and shit still.
Oh shit, my bad. I didn't know you was putting a cig. Like the fuck?
I'm like, nigga, damn, not a 1, 2, 3, let's get it.
Say no to cigarettes, man.
For real.
Yeah, don't do them, guys. They're not big.
I'm gonna get that clap thing for the you. take two.
Say
Clap.
no to both.
Just saying,
Good,
what's
Jared,
wrong with
finish
your
that.
cousin over there, nigga?
All right, come on now.
Hey, smoke weed every day.
Not you, motherfucker.
no, say
Not
no.
you.
Say yes.
You be good? What up, world? Shout out to you guys in TV land. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, and share. Make sure you follow us on Spotify, also Apple Music and Stitcher. This is Rhode Island's newest podcast where we talk about everything under the sun. Music, sports, food, movies, whatever. Without further ado, I'm Jared.
Tony.
Jordan.
Thomas.
Yo, Nostradamus, Kiani, you know what I'm saying? Bengals won, told y'all.
Your boy Pig.
Shout out to Iceberg Frank and the BB Dub Slayer, and salute to our little bro Sandro on the back. This is the show.
Bright lights, my city got a gleam on it. So first before you rock, you gotta lean on it. You might see a dealer, a scrapper, a shooter, a rapper, preacher, or actor.
Bro.
Somebody
Don't ever do that. Come on, guy. You're calling me Keanu Thomas.
You ain't gotta let nobody know you changing your name in the intro.
Okay, come on, guy.
These niggas don't.
I had
Yo,
to.
what did you say?
Yo,
What did you say?
It's a Nostradamus.
I don't know what it
so
is.
Keanu is
that?
sued because in the last episode, he predicted that the Kansas City Chiefs were going to lose to the Bengals.
Yup.
And we all know he's a huge Bengals fan.
Yup.
So,
A Bungles fan.
yeah. So
Oh, where's your team at? Alright then. Shut up.
6 Super Bowls.
Don't talk about the past, talk about right now.
How's your trophy case look?
I see you in a couple weeks.
Very
They're gonna
good.
spank that Patriots ass.
Are you allowed at that Super Bowl dinner?
But anyway, fellas, how was you guys this week? I hope it was very productive. Hope you guys was blessed. How's your week?
It's alright, it's alright.
I hear
You know what I'm
that.
saying? It was a good week. Bengals beat the Chiefs.
No,
Is that what you gonna talk
There
about?
you go.
And I predicted it. I'm just saying.
There we go.
They won by a
Predict
field
Super
goal.
Bowl.
This nigga.
I told you the Bengals
Field
gonna win it.
goal.
That's right. I said the Bengals gonna win the Super Bowl, and I'm sticking by
I
that.
said I can't wait to get to the
Hell,
podcast.
let Joe Burrow go off for the next 5 weeks. He might fuck around and win MVP. Just saying.
Somebody fuck around and bust the knee too.
How corny shit is that? Come on, man.
Come on, guys. Don't
We're talking about guys'
don't put no
injuries,
back
man.
to-
It's football.
That's-
Anything can happen.
That's fucked up.
Look,
Yo, let me see that.
Y'all fucking up the mics and shit?
Yeah, my bad, B, my bad. Where the mother? So anyway, fellas. So what do you want guys to talk about today? Let's get into it.
So,
the high stepper.
huh?
Deion. I said the high stepper.
Prime time.
Okay, okay.
How you guys feel about him leaving Jackson State and like how he said being elevated to Colorado? You know what I'm saying?
Moving on up.
It's a bigger program. It's about
He gonna be in Colorado for a couple of years and then go to fucking Miami or Florida State or something like that.
Nah, I hope not. But I hope you guys build that shit up. That shit would be dope.
don't matter. It's not gonna change the power dynamics as of right now.
Well, maybe he's gonna change the
I
way
agree with
fucking
that.
colleges are nowadays. Like change the programs and structures and help the kids out, like how we did at Jackson State also.
Absolutely.
That's
Definitely
true.
about-
This is good.
Or even within the notoriety or whatever. Because look how many celebrities started going to Jackson State. Nobody knew about Jackson State until he went there. Everybody started going there more. So you never know if they started donating shit to the program. So now what if he goes to this program? Like you're saying, he got elevated to a higher program. Now what if he keeps doing that, going to different programs, but not really changing their traditions, but changing the structure kind of a little bit more to help out the kids and, you know what I mean, how a football program should be ran.
Honestly, God, I feel like I wish he would have stayed at Jackson State a little bit longer. You know what I'm saying? Just a couple more, probably like 1 or 2 more years. You know what I'm saying? A couple more championships. Hopefully be able to bring in one of those big schools and probably beat one of those teams. You know what I'm saying? That would have been dope to see. Jackson State versus like Ole Miss or Jackson State versus, you know what I'm saying, one of them SEC teams or something like that.
Yeah.
If he built them up like that.
You'd definitely have to get more top.
Colorado's gonna have.
But he
some
said
more
that that's what he
prospects.
would have needed to play those teams. So
True.
if he would have stayed, who knows that if he would have got those. But I would have wished he would have stayed a little longer. But shit, kudos to him. I'm happy for him.
Got a lot of control over there too. That's why he picked Colorado.
I disagree with you.
It is what it is, bro.
I mean, stay
Hold
on.
up. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the show. We live and direct, and P was just with his. He left it off on P. Go ahead.
Yeah, man, I disagree with you. I look at it like this. What more do a person have to do?
Really
3
nothing.
years, we've seen what he's done. We've seen the amount of revenue he brought to not just the college, but the city and the state of Jackson, Mississippi. Mm-hmm. We've seen the cultural change that he's brought. I mean, we're watching Caucasian kids leave Power Fives and want to go to Jackson State at times, right? Mm-hmm. So to do all of that, to be a winning coach, to bring a different structure and a positive standpoint, I mean, come on now, let him elevate.
No, hell yeah.
And then where he's at now, he brought 6-7 coaches off SWAC, whatever. He's bringing them with him. I mean, let him work.
Oh, I want to see.
Let him work. We can't hold him. We can't hold him. You know, you get a job as a motherfucking whatever. You ain't trying to be that person past 3 years if you can.
Yeah, I hear you on that part. I didn't even think, to be honest with you, bro. I didn't even think of it like that. I didn't even think of it like that. When you say it like that, it makes sense. It makes sense.
You know, he's not leaving on a bad note.
He made me
not
shit,
at all.
he makes me want to send
See you later.
made me want to send my son down to a HBCU when he gets older.
I mean,
Like, why not go down there and explore that culture, absorb all of that. Shit, P has a friend that went to Grambling.
oh yeah, Tiffany Sills. She about to get married too. Shouts out to Tiffany.
Shout out to
But before you go, I would say one thing I don't like, I dislike though, that you hear from a lot of people is, not a lot, but this motherfuckers coming out of the woodworks. Yo, I went to a HBCU. I mean, I'm mad as hell, Deion. Like, nigga, ain't nobody knew you went there until Deion. Like, stop that shit. You was quiet as hell before. Now yo, that's fucked up. Man.
I thought you went to.
I didn't even know you went to
Shut
college,
up.
motherfucker. Like, stop, bro. Go ahead, man. How you feel about it?
I mean, good for him. Go ahead and go up to a bigger school. Like you said, he did bring a lot over there to Jackson State, and then I don't know. It's definitely something that, you know, the HBCUs are definitely a growing, especially with football and everything too. I've seen a lot of that growth, which is good. But yeah, let him go, venture out, get bigger funding, a lot of things just in a bigger school, and see what he can do there. I still don't think that changes any power dynamics with how the SEC is and who really runs college football, because it's
Who runs it?
the SEC.
Shit, to be honest with you,
When I talk about big schools and getting big recruits and shit like that.
be honest with you, I would love to hear what the naysayers and the haters have to say if he turned Colorado into a national championship fucking contender.
It can happen, man.
Like, I really would love to see. And he's bringing his sons with him. He's bringing Travis with him. Like,
I thought he was going to bring one son. He said.
Shallow didn't commit yet.
oh, Shallow didn't commit yet.
No, this Shallow, listen, man. Shallow got that.
Well,
music
Shador
too, man.
He brought the quarterback, not the safety.
Well, shit. Shador came, and then he might become. Did Travis commit yet?
Yeah, he committed.
So there you go.
Well, he should be committing.
I look at him how, like, I mean, he was a former player, so he's definitely a little bit more of a knowledgeable in certain, like, what he does.
Do you believe?
So what I'm saying, the comparisons I'm about to make with, like, Pete Carroll and the way he ran USC. I'm not saying because they're two different styles.
Yeah.
Because one's a player, one's not. They're never really like a player like that. But I look at it like that because what Pete Carroll brought to USC and like all the fun shit, bringing Snoop Dogg down there, so like kind of like having that atmosphere. Like I tell you right now, Nick Saban wouldn't be as successful as he is right now if Pete Carroll didn't stay at USC. It's true. In 2005? Did you even was Nick Saban's name like that for Alabama? No, USC was.
I thought
all
Nick
the
Saban
rise.
was in fucking coaching the Miami Dolphins in 2005 or some shit like that.
Yeah, and then Pete Carroll left and went.
LSU.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, what I'm saying is that
But Pete Carroll was definitely
the way
running
he
shit.
had USC and how
Until Vince Young
and how he recruit the whole recruiting process is what Deion does now. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. Shit, and Deion got he brings us the fucking the last little bit you got out of them players, and you see it. You see, when you watch those kids play, them boys play like it's like they like.
Brings that dog out.
Like yeah, like he knows how to get that dog out of him and shit. And I love when he told them Colorado players that was at that meeting, like, don't get comfortable. Some of y'all ain't gonna be here. I'm coming. I'm coming.
Sign of a good coach
I'm coming.
is having somebody out.
And Hawks and Pixies. I'm coming. Yo, and it's crazy because as a football player, I'm watching those kids, and there's a couple of those kids that are sitting there, and they're sitting at the edge of their seat, and they're like, they're about to this is the shit I've been waiting for. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can see the dog coming out of them. Like, all right, like, I'm about to hit the gym right now as soon as this meeting's over.
Then you got certain kids sitting back like, I'm calling my mom.
I'm calling my mom.
I can't believe they're doing this to me. I got a scholarship here now.
Can I transfer to Jackson State now?
I think he's doing it for the money, really.
You think he's doing it for the money?
I think he's doing it for the money. Just a bigger paycheck.
Nothing wrong with that either.
But
Yeah, man.
no,
Ain't
there's definitely nothing wrong with that. But
It's more money, more shine,
you
more
think
everything.
you think
That's all I
he
think
he
it
needs
is.
the money?
Nah, you don't.
Yeah.
He gave half
don't
his
need that
salary
for
back to
everybody.
Jackson State.
You think he needs the money? Don't everybody needs the money?
Yeah.
Huh.
Everybody?
Okay.
Everybody, all of us. Everybody needs the money.
Yeah, I know all of us. But Deion Sanders?
Yeah, but we talk about people in those positions.
Yeah, they need the money too. They do. They do a lot.
Shit, honest to God, I don't think Deion needs the money. I just think he's just doing it just to do it.
Deion Sanders need the money?
Yeah.
Hall of Fame Deion
You
needs the
think
money?
Deion Sanders need the money?
Motherfucker that was in
Yeah.
baseball and NFL
Bro,
at the
no
same
matter
time.
how
Signed
much
at
money you
90.
make, ain't nobody saying
Probably
no
still
to
signed at
more
90.
money. That's what I'm saying. Ain't nobody saying no to more
And
money.
on TV
He saw
series?
more money. He took it.
Yo, he was walking through the facility like, yeah, we're gonna put a TV.
So
yeah.
you say he saw more money? Why not? He
Yeah.
could have seen a bigger atmosphere to make a better statement or a stronger statement.
Pac-12 is a big
Cause
fucking
Colorado
division, bro.
wrote a bigger check.
What's that?
mean,
UCLA,
that's how I feel.
USC, Oregon, Washington State,
How many
Oregon State.
How many
Oregon's
black
been running
How many
Pac-12
black head coaches are there in
years.
college?
But that's what I'm saying.
I
That's a
think so.
competitive fucking division. It's a competitive conference, bro. No?
How many black head coaches in college?
Yeah, we got
I mean, because-
positive side, okay? How many
No,
black
that's a
black
positive
coaches are gonna
quality.
Be there after this.
I mean, we can research that.
No,
right now, though,
we
but-
research that because that's another thing, man. I'm like, you don't see too many black head coaches in the NFL.
Period. The NBA got more
That's
black coaches.
an
than-
issue.
And shout out
You know,
to the
so-
black manager from the Astros who won the World
It's a lot of
Series.
ways, you know, and everybody's entitled to their opinion, but it's a lot of ways you can look at this Deion situation, man. But after Keone checks the stats as far as how many African American coaches is in college, we can go into the next one.
So, gentlemen, do we all agree that we believe in Deion?
Yes, sir.
Besides Thomas,
12 head coaches
12
head coaches.
12 head coaches.
in the FBS programs, representing 9.16% of the head coaches in the 131 institutions. That's Division One. After that, I only went Division One, but
That's wild. Well,
Only 12.
let's move on to something new. Hey, fellas, since we all grew up playing video games, we all fucking spent time in front of that TV going crazy. Out of all the video games you ever played, what game would you take that you wish you could bring back nowadays and modernize it to this like generation? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like for example, mine would be like if I could bring back NFL Street, I would.
NFL and
If I
NBA.
could bring back Def Jam Vendetta, I would.
All right, so you just gonna
007.
start stealing people's shit
Go,
now?
That was mine.
Yeah.
You wanna go? Go ahead.
007, GoldenEye.
Shit, that shit
I heard
was
they were
fire.
supposed to be bringing it back, but
Well, yeah, were they supposed to bring that back for like the Nintendo Switch or something like
yeah,
that?
but I don't. It's not gonna be the same, obviously. But if they could bring it back and be exactly the same, just better graphics, that'd be straight.
I'm all for it. It's very simple.
Or just bring back college football.
It's coming back though.
I know. Hurry up.
Hurry up.
It's like supposed to come out 2024.
Yeah, that's 2 years from now. We're in 2022.
What do you want to do? They gotta rebuild the whole. I mean, really, to
Take
take the
that
Madden engine from it, you could.
Yeah.
Jordan, what you got?
Mine was two. Let's say True Crime Streets of LA,
Classic.
and then Metal Gear. I want to say it was like what?
Solid.
Yeah.
Is that the one with the clown car?
Snake.
What you got, Thomas?
What was the question?
Which game would you that you played back in the days? If you can bring it back, you would bring back.
Hold on, this nigga
I'm done.
said, what's the question? Like,
Oh yeah.
Like the games that I played when I was younger, are, like still out here.
Yeah, you got
Like,
2000.
Like when I think about it, it's Mortal Kombat, like Sonic. Like there's modern day versions of those. And shit.
What you would think?
I want a Def Jam, but I want to fight for New York.
No, I like Def Jam Vendetta. That was my shit. I used to when you got unlocked DMX and you thought you was the man, you could smack anybody.
Just bring back that series in general.
I'll give you Def Jam and I'll take NBA Street.
But you know what's crazy now too? Even what you say with the Def Jam Vendetta, they can actually use a lot of like the rap beefs that's kind of going on.
That's what I'm saying. Like imagine putting like the new rap, like Little Baby versus Da Baby. Fucking, you know what I'm saying? Or fucking, you know what I mean? Like
Making like a rapper's like Mortal
Meg Thee
Kombat
Stallion
type
versus
shit.
Cardi B.
Start ripping off people's limbs and that shit.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, not like do like Mortal Kombat like celebrities.
So yeah, motherfucker, rip your arm off and smack you with it.
Like, fucking Tory Lanez versus Chris Brown. Like that shit would be fire.
Like that TV show back in the day, Celebrity Deathmatch.
Yeah, kind of like that.
Get a game like that, shit. You know what? Also, I like
That shit was fire.
I don't know if you ever played the Simpsons game back in the day.
Tell everybody
The one, what is it? Is the taxi one?
Yeah.
And then you got the hit and run.
Yeah.
That one.
Crazy Taxi Driver.
No, I was talking about the Simpsons one. There was one where he was like it was basically what he was an Uber driver.
Basically, yeah.
But Uber wasn't invented when it
Nah.
came out.
What about you?
What about you?
He probably don't even know about.
Hold on, let me go. What was it?
Boom shakalaka. NBA jams.
He's on fire.
Bring that back. Oh, bring that back.
He's
Bring
on
that
fire.
back.
He's talking about the original version. Now what they
I
brought
was
it back,
about to
now they brought it back with them niggas with the big ass heads.
Bring NBA. Ooh, that or Contra. Some of y'all might be too young for that.
I'm definitely too young for that.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
Shit, I thought he was about to say like Duck Hunt or Pac-Man
Oh,
or
what's
something.
that game we used to play all the time at the house? SS Tricky.
Yeah, that snowboarding game. Yeah, let's go in on that shit.
Army of Two.
Yes.
God, you don't know nothing about no Army
Give me
of
a-
Two, bro.
Give me
What?
Army of Two.
You
Me and
know,
him played all the time, back to back, was one of my favorite things.
Army of Two was the shit.
God, why didn't you say it when you said it?
Give me worms, yo. Fuck.
Huh?
What about NFL Street?
Yo, who played
Y'all ever
Worms?
played
Yeah, that's why I said that's what
You ever
NFL Street.
played Worms?
The Army Worms.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
You ever played Worms?
Hell no.
Bro, honest to God,
I don't know what.
He ain't never played nothing
I
good.
mean, you probably
What you mean?
It's the one. It's the one
I play
with the
good
worms like
games.
Tormentation.
Not,
Yeah.
not the way y'all play.
shit. There's a lot of old games you can bring back and modernize, I believe. But yo, those are definitely the games I would pick, and I hope you guys liked your picks. So
Yeah,
we
like I
got
said, I
I
like.
got one more
Like I
thing.
said,
What?
Around this game stuff. Yo, how come they don't do games no more after movies? Like, you remember when you used to get a movie,
No,
you used to get a video game?
I mean,
They don't really do that no more.
Yeah, because Spider-Man had some good games after those movies. Like even like after Batman Begins, they had like the Arkham came out after and shit.
But that's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. After movies, like with all, like whether it's the Marvel ones, you don't get a game no more.
how many? Let me ask you this question on that. How many of our video game movies are actually good?
Those ones I just named were good.
Which ones?
the Batman ones and the
That wasn't
Spider-Man
based
ones.
off the movie though.
You know, I know, but it came out
I'm
around
not
that
saying,
time.
like,
Yeah, but I mean like based off the movie. I mean
No.
the movie based off of the.
I'm not talking about the game being like the story of the like it might have like similar plots, but like how like he was saying with that Batman one, they had extra shit, but it was pretty much giving you the Gotham like style.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Like,
Yeah, but I was just saying that they're different. I mean, like the movies based off, like the games based off the movies or
stories
whatever.
and shit like that,
So
yeah.
they told like, cause,
Well, those-
like Mario, like look at Mario. That back in the day, that shit was trash. That movie was trash. A lot of different movies. Second Mortal Kombat movie sucked, but that's just how it
Yeah,
is.
sometimes sequels don't do.
I know, yo, the Assassin's Creed movie, y'all motherfuckers killed my fucking game, dog. That movie was dumb as hell. Ruined it.
Well, the new one,
No, that movie that came out was the Assassin's Creed and
Yeah.
shit. That was dumb as hell.
But since let's just I had another question for y'all though. Since I brought up The Simpsons earlier, I just wanted to ask y'all. You know, what do y'all think was better, The Simpsons or Family Guy?
Ooh, now before we answer this, guys, shout out to the Simpsons and Family Guys, because y'all motherfuckers raised us. Facts. Big facts. Big facts. Yo, I'm definitely going with Family Guy, because I'm thinking Family Guy was more controversial. The motherfuckers said whatever. They didn't give a fuck about whose feelings it was. They didn't give a fuck. They said it. But the Simpsons definitely the OGs of this cartoon game. Definitely. What do you think, Tony?
which one is better?
Mm-hmm. Simpsons or Family Guy?
Yeah, I don't know. They're both really good, so it's kind of hard.
Really good.
Simpsons has been going on forever. I'm gonna go with the Simpsons, man, just because. And they predict the future.
There wouldn't
They
be one
predict the
without.
fuck-
They predict the fucking future.
They
They,
do.
they predict the fucking future.
Yes.
Multiple times it's been.
They
proven.
even got Trump coming down the escalator doing the same wave as.
Exactly.
And there was a dude with a sign that dropped.
Bro, they predict the future. I'm
Yo,
going
they
with
even have the
Simpsons.
Queen. They predicted the Queen.
Exactly. The Simpsons. Come on.
And Family Guy wouldn't be Family Guy if it wasn't the Simpsons.
Ooh,
Guys, what?
damn.
I'm saying you gotta. How'd you get your idea, concept off of?
Yeah, for real. There wouldn't be Family Guy without the Simpsons.
What?
I mean-
You want to debate it?
Well, we could, but I don't think we have enough
To
time
the
for
family
that.
members, to the animals.
Yeah, but the Family Guy, the animal was actually good. It was
I mean,
funny.
just
Yeah,
be,
granted,
but
I
Yo,
was-
but
but
when,
even-
when the Simpsons came out, they were controversial too.
but
When they first came
Yeah,
out.
but they ain't as controversial as the.
No, not. But
J-
let's go with the times though. The newest show came out. It's more controversial, but more people like it now because it's more for the era.
yeah, but
The
also,
Simpsons are just iconic because everybody grew up on it, and they're still good.
yeah.
But let's be honest, the newer episodes aren't as good as the old episodes.
Well, I mean, it's been
They
running
still-
for over what 25 years
Exactly.
now. Over 25 years, maybe.
And it's still gonna go for like another 10, 15, maybe 20 more. Who knows?
Who knows?
As long as they keep predicting the future, people are gonna keep watching it. Just saying.
God, they didn't fucking predict the future.
Yes,
guys.
they did. Look it up.
Didn't
Do
they,
your research.
Didn't they predict that comeback for the Patriots and Falcons too?
They probably did.
I thought I saw a meme about that.
Definitely a Patriots thing. That's
Something.
Guy, you trying to dust off one of our rings, bro?
Yo, fuck you and your dusty rings. Stop living in the past.
This guy's,
What'd you say?
So that's why they're dusty.
this guy's, these two
Because there's too
Bengals
many
fans.
of them.
No, it's in the past, bro.
Anyway, yo, Thomas, what
At
you
least
think?
they can collect
Simpsons.
dust.
Picking the Simpsons?
Gotta go with Simpsons.
See you later.
I do.
Smart choice.
This guy does look like fucking Carl, the dude, Carl and Lenny. It's like Carl.
But I don't know. I think I go with it is tough. It's a very tough question. I mean, it's short. What Family Guy got what canceled 3 times and
Three
still
times,
came back.
bro. 3 times.
I think it's 3 times.
Yeah.
And still came back. That's how it's influence over things, and it's a very good show. But again, same with The Simpsons is it's the earlier stuff I watched. I loved it, like especially growing up and nostalgic. But older, now it's like, I still watch it here and there, but it's not the same. But I also feel like that also has to do with the times and how, you know, some people are sensitive, so they're not as, like, there's certain areas they still are a little gray, and you know what I'm saying?
Honest? I think I like the Cleveland show better than Family Guy.
My name is Cleveland Brown.
Yo,
and I
come on, the Cleveland show wasn't funny as hell.
I'm back in my hometown.
Exactly.
Oh, that's
American
nasty.
Dad.
It's new
Yo, American
friends
Dad
and
is
old
the shit,
friends
too.
and
American
even
Dad.
a bear.
Well, we're gonna talk about those. What about South Park?
Oh, South Park.
Yeah, South Park's OG. Though.
Yeah, they're
That's
not
OG.
even in their own thing. They was doing fucking cutouts with fucking
You want to talk about
just
controversy?
paper.
That.
It's fucking crazy.
You talk about controversy.
Yeah,
still.
yeah.
I'll bring back King of the Hill too. God dang it, Bobby. Bring back that shit real quick.
Yeah, Futurama at that.
Oh,
Boondocks.
Futurama was. That's the Simpsons thing, though. And it's a future show. Come on, Jared. They predict the future. Just saying.
Yep.
They don't pick the fucking
Yo,
future.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, they predict the future, Jerry.
When the president's head's in a jar and he can talk to you later.
What'd you think, P?
Simpsons.
So
That's it. Next subject. It's been too long to now like that. Man.
Nah. Alright, this is a good one for y'all.
they definitely need to bring back celebrity.
And boom goes the dynamite.
The celebrity death match now and all these beefs, bro. What?
Let me ask y'all a question down there too. This is for y'all. Would you rap? Who's better, Prince or Michael Jackson?
Jesus Christ.
Michael Jackson. You are not alone.
Yo, didn't we tell you a couple episodes don't sing?
Now you guys told me two.
Keep singing, Jordan.
Thank you, appreciate it, bro.
Nah, okay, go ahead. I'm with you on Michael Jackson.
Nah, you already cut him off,
You
guy.
already threw off.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
I said Michael
Boy's
Jackson.
killing
too.
it down there in the blue. That's how he should introduce himself.
I'm the notion. I'm Nostradamus, motherfucker. I'm a clairvoyant.
I'm a clairvoyant.
Yo,
Oh yeah, nah, guy.
This is something.
yeah, spell that.
I'm like the Simpsons over here. I'm predicting the future.
I'll definitely Michael Jackson over Prince.
Shit.
Shout out to Prince though. You know, he did his thing, but
My son loves Prince.
Anybody here for Prince?
Yeah, they want like Prince.
I mean, I like
it's not
Prince,
about
yeah.
not liking Prince. It's about who. Anybody here would take Prince over Michael Jackson?
Michael.
Negative.
Nah, I'm picking Mike, bro.
I think this is
I
kind of.
love Little Michael.
This is definitely a done conversation then, because everybody took Michael Jackson.
Yeah, that was.
yeah.
You want to explain why?
He's the king.
Shit. I say
To me, more hits.
From when he was a little kid to when he was an old man.
All right. So how about we just kind of make it performing wise?
Michael.
Michael.
What?
Yep.
What?
No, I'm just asking
Oh,
because
okay,
people.
okay.
Because I'm trying to narrow it down.
you-
You got the hits and all that.
You might get a motherfucker that be like, Prince could play any instrument.
Well, you
Prince
got
owns
people
records.
saying
Prince-
you got people out saying I've heard
Prince
people
owns the
saying
masters.
I've seen people out there say performance is Prince. I'm like, no, it's not even close.
you say
And
Prince?
as much as you love your girl Beyonce too, by the way, if people try to put her on the same pedestal as Michael Jackson, she's not.
Are you picking Prince? You like Prince because the ass is chaps, huh?
No, I'm asking you. I already said everybody here took Michael Jackson, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
everybody- yeah,
So I'm trying to go through it. I asked everybody. Everyone's talking about hits and this and that.
That's-
So I try to go to the next thing, which is performances.
Yeah.
It's still Michael Jackson. So
Shit, Michael is like is another monster, bro.
you can't even say influence. Influence is still Michael Jackson.
Michael is so powerful. He makes grown men pass the fuck out, like dead ass. Like we seen it. They're carrying him out. Nigga paid $700 for a ticket. See Michael Jackson for 2 seconds and pass the fuck out, and miss the whole show. Like, come on, guy. Like,
So let's stay.
I'm sorry, so like when Jared says Michael Jackson, I think we want that big.
So you think of the one from Scary Movie 3 where they fall down with the
oh, that's fuck.
Nah, I'm talking about he's riding a big one.
That's ignorant. You're ignorant. You're ignorant. I'm Agent M.
down the street.
Nah, but since we talking in music, let's stick in a music genre, and but change it over to rap. Who you think was the greatest rap group of all time?
Was or is?
Of of all time.
Is, I guess.
Locks.
I think it took my answer and shit. I had
LOX.
It's because we talked about it on the way here and you stole my shit.
Why? It could be your shit too.
Why you let him go first?
Yeah, like Michael Jackson was everybody.
Yeah, it could be your shit too.
Yeah, you
What you talking about?
know about
You
the
don't
locks, guy. Let me
you
hear the
don't know the
locks
members.
first, guy.
Name 3 members right now.
Name 3 members right now, guy.
I'm not even. Both of y'all talking rubbish.
So, see, you can't
Say you
name
didn't
three
name it
members.
though.
Crazy.
It's funny because there is only 3.
Shit.
Yachty.
These niggas is talking
The
crazy.
Trinity. The Trinity.
So who was yours? Chris Cross?
Go on.
Man, Daddy make me jump.
No, no, no.
Daddy make me jump.
I thought yours.
Come on, Jordan. We
I
gotta
thought
bring
yours.
it back.
Was, guy, I thought yours.
Come on, jump,
I
jump.
thought yours was gonna be kid and play, guy. Don't
Chris
even play,
Cross
guy.
make me
Kid
jump.
and play?
Guy, I thought you
Yeah,
was
don't
gonna
knock
be
kid and play.
guy.
Hold
Yeah,
on.
I was gonna be kid and play, guy.
They walk around the house with
Don't hate on
their
kid
jeans
and
on
play.
backwards and shit.
Guy.
Come on, jump,
Wait,
jump.
when did Chris Cross come out?
I went to school like that.
You probably did.
Yeah.
Then I wasn't even probably born when they came out. When they come out?
Yeah, what year was
In
it?
the 90s?
90 what?
90 what, sucker?
Oh, you don't want to
92?
know all the facts.
Oh my God.
I was what? Just born?
Still wearing your
My
pants
bad.
backwards.
Like,
I was
no.
born in the 80s.
Best rap group ever. Who do you think?
Who you got?
Shit. I don't want to be disrespectful, guy, because there's so many I can name.
1991. Jump came out in 92.
I wasn't even born yet, guy.
Jump came out in 92.
You still was wearing that same shit.
I was just born.
You was still wearing that same ass shit.
You must have had the onesie on backwards.
I had the snaps on the back.
Who was your group, bro?
Yo, today.
This nigga's a boy.
Can I gotta think about it?
No, bro.
We had more than enough time.
Oh my god. I want to say Wu-Tang.
Wu-Tang.
So you say Wu-Tang.
Tang.
Yeah, that's what you say.
I want to say them boys from 36 Chambers.
Who you got, Tommy? Tommy?
Tommy.
One of y'all can go, man. I'm just trying to get this
I
shit
go.
going. This nigga
Mine's
took forever over here. Who?
Huh?
NWA.
The NWA, okay.
You know about
My
NWA.
boys.
Okay.
No, a little bit.
Fuck the
about my
police.
guys.
What you know about them boys out of Compton?
Who you got, Tony?
Outcast.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay.
You got
Jordan?
You didn't even know about Outkast.
I know all about Outcast. What you know about Outcast?
You didn't even know about Outkast.
shit. So it looks like we all in agreement over here.
Jackson.
But you know how I feel about
Do it
Jadakiss
out-
and Styles P. So.
Man, the locks. Hey, shouts out to the locks, man. No offense to NWA and Outkast.
But I'd also, yeah.
Who you said again?
You got G
Oh, the Woo, but locks. You know, we see you over here, locks. We see you.
I definitely did want to shout out to the G Unit though, as they're definitely heavily influenced too.
Shit, Dipset too.
Dipset.
I still take
them
G-Unit.
all fire groups. Them all fire
D12.
groups.
D12.
The Dirty Dozen.
D12.
That's
D12.
Eminem's group.
That's Eminem's group. D12.
It's his band.
I know
My
my
band. My band.
My
Roxanne. Schmoxanne. My band.
My Southside.
Hey, hey, hey.
Whoa. My Southside.
Wait, it was salsa at the end. My salsa
My-
makes all the pretty girls want to
My
dance
salsa.
and take off their underpants. My salsa. My salsa.
He's looking at us like, what the fuck is this nigga talking about?
Is it what?
Shit. Yo, yeah, this is mad rap groups, bro. This
I
is
think-
rap groups, Bone Thugs and Harmony, motherfucking
Mob Deep.
Mob
UGK?
Deep, UGK.
I may say something that may be controversial for y'all, but you know,
I mean, what else is new?
you know, it is what it
Lauryn Hill
is.
the greatest female rapper and shit.
Huh?
I said Lauryn Hill's the greatest.
She
female
is,
rapper
though.
and shit.
She is.
You still stay
All right, so
She is.
come on, what's the controversial thing?
I think Slaughterhouse could have been up there in the top 3 of groups if they actually continued as a group.
God, you really love Slaughterhouse, bro. You really love
Did you
Slaughterhouse.
see him in concert?
I never even been to a concert.
Yo, Royce the 5'9".
Yo, when Joe Budden
Royce-
started chasing
Royce the
Drake
5'9",
fans, I
Joe
think it was
Budden.
over.
King Crook, Joel
I
Ortiz.
said when Joe Budden started chasing Drake fans, I think it was over.
I thought it was over before that.
But you can't knock his rapping ability.
Why not?
Let's not knock his rapping ability.
It was over
Why not?
before that, but I mean, it was definitely over.
Why can't you?
Yo, did you just say
Of course he did.
Slaughterhouse.
Could have been. I didn't say now.
Could
But
have-
because
could
they
have-
didn't have a catalog like that.
If they had a catalog, we ain't knocking them.
That's like saying
But-
Bow Wow could have been the greatest rapper if he had a catalog.
Who they taking out? Top 5.
I said could.
If they had a
could have been.
catalog, I get
But you don't know what their catalog could have been.
Soldier Boy could
Give
have been
him
the
one.
greatest rapper if he
Give
had a
him one.
catalog.
Right,
Like,
give
come
them
on,
one.
bro.
We
Really
just
love
gave
Slaughterhouse
Slaughterhouse a
John Law's the
catalog.
greatest rapper if he had the
Hold up.
catalog.
Hold up.
He
Hold
loves
up.
Slaughterhouse.
Hold up. Hold up. We just gave Slaughterhouse a catalog. They got one. Now give me the.
What's the cat? Wait, you
What?
can't just randomly give them a catalog if they don't
Nah,
got
we're
it.
giving them a catalog.
They got a catalog.
They got 13
Now
songs.
give me the top 5.
There's a
rap
difference
groups right
between
now.
greatest and best.
Give me the
man.
give
It's
me
your
the
brother
give me
over
the
there,
give me the
bro.
top
It's your man.
greatest rap
Come on,
groups, top
come get
best
him.
rap 5.
You gotta help him out when you get
And act like Slaughterhouse got a fire catalog. Who come on now,
All right,
Keanu?
well, first of all, we know that I got the Locks up there. That's my top group,
Yep.
regardless.
Yep.
Yo,
So you didn't even put Slaughterhouse up there.
Yo,
With
can I-
catalog.
can I
He's
switch
still
mine,
not
bro?
gonna put him up there.
No,
catalog.
Can I switch
If
mine?
you truthful, you still not gonna put up motherfucking
Can I switch mine,
Slaughterhouse.
bro?
And that's not knocking him.
But no, but what I'm saying is I said they could be. I didn't even
wanna
say
do a
that they
swap.
were.
I want to do a swap.
To me, I feel like you
put
could
Slaughterhouse
have.
up there.
Yo,
You have
if
10.
pick
You have
Mobb
10.
Deep,
You have
I'll
10
swap
groups that
with
could be
you.
that could all vie for spots in top 5s.
What, the Wu? Oh, man. I say I know way more Mobb Deep songs than I know Wu-Tang songs. I'm just keeping it up.
Yeah, you just be talking.
Yeah.
Yo, yeah.
He be the same nigga like yo.
I had to think about that. Like, yo, why did I say that?
He just be watching them Dragon Flow Z shits on YouTube and
No,
shit.
nigga, that's you.
Yeah.
That's
The other one
you.
talking about 36 chambers and shit.
My ass. Yeah, because that's what they come from.
I know, but
Shaolin.
you're the
I
one
know
who was just
music.
watching that video the other day and talk about it now.
You was watching it.
And you was over my shoulder.
Because you was showing me. This kid over here ratting. Yo.
Did you have to be over his shoulder though? Was you breathing in his air?
No, he was sitting right there. Like, I'm sitting down. He's standing right there. And he's like, so I happen to look like, oh shit, that's fire. What's that?
Hey Jared, why are you in the referee position?
The fuck? Shit. I'm fucked up. Yo, Keanu, what's the next topic? Because you nigga got me fucked up.
All right, so when we gonna go on to comedy though?
Yo, but he still didn't even pick Slaughterhouse.
I didn't even get to name it. Y'all motherfuckers kept going on tangents
Yeah.
over here.
All right, go ahead.
The fuck? What am I supposed to do?
He gave them the
I'm not gonna
catalog.
sit here and talk over you like 5 times.
Nah, you let us. You were like, damn, thank God they started talking over us because I couldn't pick shit.
For real.
Well, I just said I feel like I just told him I feel like you could have 10 groups vying for a top 5 spot, and you could interchange them all the time. That's how I feel. So it's not saying it'd be like a definite top 5 because you're always gonna leave somebody out. So that's how I feel. You could always interchange with certain groups. My lock at number 1 is the Locks.
The Locks proved that on that versus, yo. They put a
But
stamp on that
if
shit.
I had to give what I would listen to top 3, because I have a difference between greatest and best. Best entails sales, everything like that. Greatest, you could just be that great at something, and that just like that good. Like I said with Lauryn Hill, she's the greatest. She may not be the best in the fact that she doesn't have the same sales and same this and
In the
that.
catalog.
Bro, she don't. Hold up.
But say she can
Hold up.
she can out rap any girl, any female rapper.
County. Bro, Lauryn Hill's, the Fugees, and her Miseducation of Lauryn Hill's is better than any female rapper's albums. And that's a fact.
She had skills, but
She had
to
skills,
say
bro.
she was the greatest.
I'm not saying she's the greatest, but she shits on a lot of people. A lot.
Man, I know who a smash has. Lady of Rage.
Man.
I knew it was.
Man, there you go, man. There you go.
I rocks rough and stuff, but my afro puffs red. Rock on with your man self. Rock,
What the
you
fuck,
call a Rod Wave a female?
Nah,
That's crazy.
I didn't say female.
That's crazy. You call Rod Wave a
Yo, you gotta get your
female.
boy over here disrespecting
But I didn't say
That's
female.
crazy.
I know
Donnell
somebody
Jones.
that beat her.
You pay your boy Donnell Jones, and now you over here calling him a female.
Yeah.
That's
Come
what I
on,
said.
guys.
That,
Get
nah,
your
listen,
man.
motherfucker. I said I know somebody
Get your
that beat
man.
her.
Call Rod Wave a female.
Wait,
Get your man.
I'm tired of this
We
ride the
gonna look
wave
back at the
shit.
video.
Get the fuck out of here.
we'll see.
Wait, you don't like Rod
Nigga, you
Wave?
can see all
He
these
loves
spots,
Rod Wave.
nigga.
He's telling me
Oh, you love Rod Wave? Yeah. Oh, so you agree with Jordan?
he's also
He's out there.
Ain't no bullshit.
he's also under 25. Like Big said last week.
This nigga's out here ratting, dog.
You niggas are gonna put some smoke
Next
on
subject, B.
Go ahead, ask the question, man.
Shit. So Kiani was saying, we'll give a shout out to Kiani because he's doing the stand up thing. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Kiani. But so we'll stick with the comedian side of it. Who do you guys? Who would you rather pick? Richard Pryor or Eddie Murphy?
Eddie Murphy right there.
What about Eddie Murphy that you love the most?
Why you pick him over Rich?
Only because I know more Eddie Murphy stuff, I'll have to say Eddie Murphy. But Richard Pryor was definitely great.
Here's what you say, bro.
Finish it.
Literally, the first words that Tony said only because I know more Eddie Murphy stuff.
What you think, Kiani?
Me?
Mr. Comedian.
So for stand up wise, it's very close for me. That's a tough. And so like for me, like the tiebreaker was kind of the movies, I guess. But I love Richard Pryor's movies too. You know,
Yeah, they
Toy, Brewster's Millions, shit like that. But if I had to pick, fucking Beverly Hills Cop and shit like that from Eddie Murphy kind of take the cake for me. But stand up wise, both great at their crafts, the way they, and I think I'd have to go Eddie Murphy and stand up too, maybe a little bit, because I think I probably how do I kind of like related more to jokes too a little bit there too in certain areas, but with Richard Pryor is definitely up there as one of the greatest of all time.
So you got Eddie over Richard.
You done?
I'm done. Go ahead.
My nigga. Eddie Murphy. There you go.
You don't like Richard Pryor?
You don't like Richard Pryor?
Yo, what is wrong with you guys? You can't, it's one or the other. Why does the guy have to dislike one person because he says another person?
Oh, we just gotta drag it. Yo, listen, we just gotta drag this on for content, man. That's what I'm trying to do.
Well, that's why I stopped, because you didn't never be in you. I know you're gonna go crazy.
But wait, that's like a girl thing to do though. Be like, oh, you tell
I love Richard
girl.
I know he gonna go crazy, so listen. I gave my answer.
You give one answer and be like, oh, so you saying you don't like this?
This kid over here be bugging.
Yeah, I'm finna go crazy.
It's on you.
I love Richard Pryor. I'm going with Richard Pryor. Richard Pryor was laying the groundwork down from the 60s, bro.
Oh my
He
God.
was, bro. You can say what you want. You can
Here
say what
goes
you
this
want.
Marcus Garvey.
It is what it is,
shit,
bro. It is what it is. Richard Pryor was doing his thing, bro. Richard Pryor was his stand-ups, bro.
What does that mean?
He has like 40 stand-ups to Eddie Murphy's 2.
What does that? All right.
He's been in hella
How
movies
many?
too.
How many movies does Eddie Murphy have, and how many movies does Richard Pryor have?
I don't know. I don't know how many movies they've been, but
I bet it's
Richard Pryor's
more
in-
Eddie Murphy and less Richard Pryor in movies.
Either way, I love Eddie Murphy
Not
too.
TV
but
shows.
I pick
movies.
I pick Richard Pryor, bro. Richard Pryor is the man, bro. His stand-ups is fucking hilarious.
I'll take your answer on Richard Pryor, but stop this whole. He laid the groundwork.
He did.
If that's the case, that's in every aspect of what we talk about: rap, basketball, football, whatever. And that's false. You can't keep throwing out. I'll take he got more stand-ups. He got, but don't tell me because he laid the ground. What the fuck does that mean?
He did.
He said what?
It ain't a lie.
No, he laid,
It's
but
the
that
truth.
don't mean he's better than a person
But yeah,
because
that-
the person laid the ground down.
that man-
That's what I'm trying to get at.
That's something I was agreeing with when we was talking about The Simpsons and Family Guy. It's like the Simpsons were started. You wouldn't be a Family Guy without Simpsons. Yeah, but doesn't mean that.
Yeah, it don't make it better because they paved the way.
No, I'm not saying he's not better because he paved the way. I'm just saying I'm giving Richard Pryor his props. He paved the way. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying he's better because of that. Because he's not. But I'm saying he paved the way. I was just like you said, he's about to go in. I was about to go in.
But when you
I was giving a brief fucking
but
history
when you
about
start
what he
off,
did.
he paved the way. That's like all right,
Alright.
okay.
I was like, alright.
Right? Is Kumo D and them niggas better than a lot of the rappers now because they paved the way? Fuck, yo, Rod Wave is like.
Yo, man, I swear to God. Every time you say, I'm gonna put, you know the SpongeBob, the swear, the fucking whale sounds or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stop putting that every time you says Rod Wave. It's just gonna bleep it out with that shit.
I'm saying.
Yo, just put a Rod Wave count every time he says Rod Wave.
Huh?
Make a Rod Wave
No,
count.
you need to put a.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a Rod Wave
download
count.
Rod Wave sound and just
Every
play
time
it
he
for
says
him.
it, ding, Rod Wave 2, Rod Wave 3, Rod Wave 4.
He gonna get a milli, baby.
Run it up. He's gonna make it.
You guys, for y'all out there, tap in with Gladiator Glow for the merch. You got everything you need. Hit his line at Gladiator Glow on Instagram. Holla at him. And shout out to Kiati Knows Coquito, because that thing is busting. Hit him up also, because he's going to get you right. And that vibe's always going to be on time. Best believe.
Yes, sir.
Kiani, what you got?
So I was saying we should do a draft, a football draft. So you have 3 guys you could pick, like 3 guys, any 3 guys you'd like to start a franchise with, and you pick them. So we'll go left to right, and we'll do it like a snake draft. So we'll go down the line, starting with Jordan, come all the way down, go to Thomas. Thomas picks 2, then I pick, and it goes all the way back to him, and we'll do 3 players. Any position, whatever, just you're starting your own NFL franchise, who you picking? All time. Not now, not then, all time.
Oh, God. You already
Don't
know.
matter what
You already know who this guy's going to pick.
I already know he's going to pick.
Yeah.
Go ahead, who you got?
Go ahead, Sweetness.
Randy Moss.
No?
Ah,
Oh.
gotcha.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha.
Okay, I thought he was
Gotcha,
going
bitch.
I thought he was going Walter. Okay.
Yeah.
My turn.
Yeah.
Calvin Johnson.
Oh,
Go, make it try.
go ahead.
This is going to be fucking hard. Tom Brady.
Deion Sanders.
I know Keanu.
Lawrence Taylor.
Wow.
Go ahead, Thomas. Thomas like, I wanted Tom Brady, motherfucker.
Khalil Mack.
Oh.
Go ahead, you got and somebody else.
Yeah, another one.
Yeah.
Michael Vick. Yeah.
So then now it's me. I'm gonna take Peyton Manning.
Barry Sanders.
I knew this nigga was going to do that. Reggie White.
Pat Mahomes.
Sweetness.
Go ahead again. This is your third and final player.
They're in the final.
Maybe just have the Sanderson sisters.
Joe Montana.
I almost went there. To Peyton instead.
Come on, Tony.
Sean Taylor.
He's a mark. He was up.
Like you struggling over
I
there.
really am, yo. This is kind of hard.
It's your last
yo.
pick. Remember who you got too, by the way.
I know I got Tom Brady and Reggie White.
What position you prioritizing?
Who's Tom Brady throwing?
I feel like there's 3 cornerstones
Shanahan,
into building a
off the frame.
franchise, in my opinion.
Marvin Harris.
Okay. I got his quarterback. Go ahead, Pig. Yo, Pig got the evilest laugh right now.
Ray Lewis.
Alright. And I'm going to go with Charles Woodson.
Last one.
My last. I'm gonna say Devontae Adams. That's my last.
Alright.
New school, huh?
All right, he had
Fuck.
Devontae Adams, Khalil Mack, and who?
Michael Vick.
Michael
All right.
Vick.
For one time, everyone want to name each of their teams just so we can name, so everybody, like just so to recap, we already went through it.
Barry Sanders, Deion Sanders, Ray Lewis.
Tom Brady, Reggie White, and Marvin Harrison.
Sean Taylor, Pat Mahomes, Calvin Johnson.
Joe Montana, Walter Payton, Randy Moss.
Lawrence Taylor, Peyton Manning, and Charles Woodson. Would you reserve?
Khalil Mack, Devontae Adams, Michael Vick.
Everyone picked the quarterback, right?
Yeah. I was really so hard to try to pick a wide receiver. I couldn't.
I feel like-
I was trying so hard
I
to
was
pick
struggling.
I was struggling.
Who is
How
the
come
best
you didn't
wide
pick
receiver
Jerry?
ever?
Pick Jerry, right?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I was thinking.
My philosophy
Why?
for
Like, come on. Why? Yo, I gotta stop
First of all,
smoking during this podcast.
Everyone didn't pick a quarterback.
you didn't pick a quarterback.
No, he went.
I didn't even pick a receiver.
He went defense, bro.
I picked a running back and 2 defensive players.
That's true.
Yeah, I gotta stop smoking
And-
before
and
this
the
fucking
reason-
podcast.
You know my motto. Well, y'all selling the tickets, we get them chips, baby. We gonna get them chips.
Well, my philosophy on what I did, because he asked me why I didn't
Yeah,
take
throwing that
Chad.
ball.
Tony asked me why I didn't take Chad Johnson, and the reason why my philosophy is you need to have a an elite. You have to have three elite positions. Like one of these players to be elite in all 3 of them. You need an elite quarterback, an elite pass
That's
rusher,
false.
and elite.
That's false.
That's not false. Not 2022.
Joe Flacco was never elite.
Not in 2020. Not
Joe
not in this
Flacco was
era.
never elite.
Not in this era of football.
I'm
though.
just we talk.
But he
about
had
it.
elite runs in the playoffs. He had
Joe
he
Flacco?
played like an elite quarterback
Not
in the playoffs. In the playoffs,
When
he
you
was a different
it,
player.
but listen to what you're saying, Kiana. You use the word elite.
Yes,
Joe Flacco and the word elite will never went together.
elite playoff performer.
Never went together. Joe Flacco and the word elite never went together.
In the playoffs, he played like an elite quarterback.
No, he played He was a good quarterback. Defense was amazing.
But again, I'm talking about modern. I'm talking about modern football.
I'm saying in general. In general,
He played at the
don't-
end of an era.
you
in my
don't-
opinion. Like the days of winning with a Trent Dilfer and all these guys is long gone.
My fucking team's winning. I don't know if I did it.
What's your team?
Don't worry about it.
so
You had an elite quarterback. You won 6 championships.
Try stealing
so
plays.
so the Rams, they don't qualify for though. 'Cause Matt Stafford was that nigga way before he got to the Rams.
Matthew Stafford wasn't an elite quarterback. He was a top 10 quarterback.
So he was on the Lions and he was a top 10 quarterback.
Lions are a fucking terrible franchise.
He was a top 10 quarterback. Is what I'm asking you.
Yes, he played like it. Yes.
Matt Stafford.
on the Lions.
What?
He had top 10 stats, but no, he was
Was he
never. No.
Thank you. Come on, bro. Like he was not no top 10
He was a top 10 quarterback.
Was Tony
And is he a
Romo
franchise
top 10?
elevator like certain other players? No.
Was he elite?
His nickname was
This
Pat
tiers too elite for
Stafford.
me though.
That just tears you.
But you got a
This
tier
kid
2.
he gotta be
Tier
rebuttal
2,
for
you could be an
everything,
elite.
though.
No, but that's how I feel about it. That's just how I think though.
Yeah,
You gotta
no.
think this. You only have.
You can't water down the word elite.
All right, so you want to say elite? I'm sorry. Let me
You
rephrase.
can't have tiers of elite.
Let me rephrase this. Because I don't think that when I say elite, I still don't put Max Stafford the same as a Patrick Mahomes or a Tom Brady or Aaron Rodgers or
That's elite.
even a Joe Burrow.
That's
I don't put him in that same category.
Joe Burrow.
Yes, Joe Burrow is
All
that
right,
guy.
but the other guys, those were elite. That's the elite class. That's the elite class. Under isn't the elite 2. It's not the elite 2.
Well, I say there's tiers to it because you can put all these guys in an elite tier, but it's like a top 10. You can say that's an elite tier, but there's different levels to it.
Top 10 is a top 10.
I would say Joe
Top 10
Burrow.
doesn't mean all 10 are elite though. If that's how we're gonna say
Yo,
it.
Iceberg,
talking-
what do you feel about our picks? You like our picks? They straight?
I feel like when you're talking about elite, that's like Rod Wave's top.
Alright, bro.
Fuck you.
Wasn't even talking about.
That's crazy.
That's what I'm.
And I heard y'all sniffling over there when I said Joe Burrow. Let me know when any quarterback can really take a 2-win franchise in his second year, in his first few years as starter, and take him to the Super Bowl after getting sacked
Alright, bro.
17 times in the playoffs.
Stop.
I'm just saying there are franchise elevators. He's one of them.
You know what's crazy?
Joe Burrow.
Hold up, Jordan. Hold up. You took it the smart way. This nigga stacked his defense with a fucking elite fucking corner, an elite middle linebacker, and then threw an elite running back in the backfield. Like, no offense, if you have a good old line, all your quarterback has to do is this and this, and there you go.
How much run are you doing in 2022 though?
So who you passing to?
If you have Barry Sanders in 2022, you don't think you're gonna run with him?
Panthers had Christian McCaffrey. I'm just saying, you have a running back that's the central of your offense.
McCaffrey, the Barry Sanders?
No, but you have a running back that's centered around the offense is centered around the running back. We see that in 2022.
Wait, did you just say?
You see that in 2022, do you not? You can take any Joe Schmo that they put out at quarterback.
Christian McCaffrey gets more passes than he gets runs.
Bro.
But that's my point. You have it. It doesn't matter. It's an offense
you were better
center.
off saying Derrick Henry.
Yo,
Even then,
he's got a rebuttal for everything, bro.
You were better off saying
not
Derrick
really.
Henry. Yeah,
In today's day and age, I guarantee you, Barry Sanders would get a ton of passes too, though. I'm talking about in this day and age, he'd get a ton of passes.
He got passes back in the day.
But I'm saying he'd get that same the workload that
Nigga, they had to go like this and this to Barry all day.
the way that they run, like I'm saying a
could say-
modernized way of where they'd use Barry, they'd also use him a lot more in the passing game than they did back
They
then.
would
But you
hand
think
it off to
back
him
then was in the
different
80s. It was a run heavy league.
Bro, I
It'll
honestly
be a
think
run heavy league if you
Barry
got fucking
Sanders-
Barry Sanders in the backfield.
He'd still
Barry-
get 20 touches, but 20
Bro.
carries, but he'd also get 8 targets at least.
Bro, Barry Sanders would start and get as many. Bro, I think he'd get more carries now. With these linemen nowadays, these athletic linemen getting upfield as fast as they do, he's getting more carries.
You also got to think about nowadays they play a little bit softer with what they played
Even-
back in the day.
Yo, they doing.
Barry will get a lot more.
Even
He's
Chris
probably
Henry-
not getting this more. He's probably getting more direct handoffs, bro.
He'll get a
But
lot more. Probably like the pull.
All right. We all know Deion the best rapper. Now,
Oh, that's right away.
let's go like this to end it off. Your perspective, your opinion, so don't beat each other up. What would you rather, or not even that, what are you aiming for? A pretty face or a pretty body? What you got, Jordan?
I'm gonna go pretty face.
Good.
Pretty face.
y'all some single answering motherfuckers. Like, I thought y'all was like, yo, I don't really care about a girl's body. Like, it don't matter. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, wait, why do you guys go for pretty face?
Because back in my day, when you were going to holler at a girl, you wouldn't see her really naked
What you mean?
or anything exposed.
Hey,
back in
it
the day, he was like
ain't
11,
paper bag
so nobody
time.
had bodies and shit.
So you know what I mean? That's what attracted me with your face. It wasn't down like looking at your ass, trying to look at your
It
shit.
ain't paper bag
no
time?
girls were like they all were what would you say, covered up type shit. Like you got to go to the beach. And
Again,
like, oh
you
nigga,
like
that's
brown.
Britney from nigga that's Sarah. Nigga, you know what I'm talking about. Now she over there, you see it in the nowadays, now you all gotta do is go on a bitch Instagram and she like half naked, or go on a Snapchat or her OnlyFans.
Yo, that's Brittany.
But
That's Brittany.
but I say face over body. Some
Huh?
bitches' body be lying.
You can always buy a body.
Exactly.
I'm gonna have to agree with
I
you.
guess you can buy a face.
You can.
You ever seen
He
Tyler?
said, he said everything I had to say.
She gotta
That's
keep
been going on,
like
bro.
upkeep on that though.
Yeah, you gotta
Yo, that's been
She
going
gotta
on.
get fillers and all that shit.
But we didn't even talking over it though.
Yeah, let's hope it
Nah,
doesn't
yeah.
fuck it up.
She can always go to the gym and build her own body, or I can pay somebody to make her body.
But if you want, I can give you another
Pretty face is always gonna be there.
Well,
Until she's old, but yeah.
She can age like J-Lo.
for me, nowadays,
There you go.
if she look like Halle, I'ma treat her like Whoopi. M.O.B., we not the sucker for the nookie, nah. We not the sucker for the nookie. We not the sucker for the nookie, nah. Nah, I take the pretty face, man.
I agree with Jordan.
I didn't hear Jordan.
I
Y'all
said
was
pretty
all
face.
talking. Yeah, pretty face.
Alright, so
I go with pretty face too, but I mean it's always paper bag
What you
time
got,
sometimes.
Tyrus?
You know what I'm saying?
but what is the body? Is the body like really fucked up? If
It's your idea. It's your dream body.
No, he's saying if
No,
had a
like,
pretty face,
if-
what does
if
her
I-
body look like?
if she don't have a pretty body, but she got a pretty face?
Use your imagination.
All right, check this out.
Like, is it? Are we talking flat boy?
No, I'm talking. She got a body like Ellen DeGeneres.
Oh, come on.
Oh.
Damn.
Maybe
But
want to change my.
I got a face like Paula Pad.
Maybe want to change my answer now.
A little bit.
Alright.
Or the Jessica chick, or Beyonce, or whoever you want to pick.
Just made me want to change my answer now, dude. Like, come on, guys.
Alright, but she has the face of MJ after the intern away.
Well, shit, you could have just used Halle Berry as an example. She ain't all that thick.
She don't got no Ellen DeGeneres body.
I know, nigga, but I'm just saying.
He's like, give me Halle Berry's body at least.
Like, no,
He gonna make
She
that
got an
easy.
Ellen body.
Everything you do.
Do you want to start over now that this thing's done, or keep going?
Nah, keep
No,
going.
that was it.
I didn't even get the pick, nigga.
Go ahead, pick.
I'm waiting for Thomas.
That's what I'm saying. Go. Now that you said,
Damn, I'm gonna go body.
You gonna throw the paper
You
bag
gonna take
over her face?
the? Oh my
That's what I'm telling
god!
you.
He taking the body.
Thomas is
He's doing back shots all the time.
Yo,
So-
Thomas, she's like, yo, she's gonna have to kill her body.
So what kind of body we
Don't
looking
turn
for
around,
here?
Don't turn around.
She's gonna have to kill her body, but
like
her
Scary
face
Movie.
would look like the ugly stepsister from Shrek.
Nah, it's gonna be like the situation from Scary Movie where you fucking her in the.
Oh, that's what I'm saying.
Go
You got to pick.
no,
No, don't fuck it up. Don't fuck it up. Don't fuck it up.
Oh, at the end when he cuts the hole out the mouth, he's driving.
Hey, Thomas ain't never gonna let him know.
Don't worry about it.
He was like, yeah, nah, she's in the car. She in the car.
Or she gonna wear a COVID mask and nobody see her face the whole time.
That's an ugly bitch.
She gonna look like
Right now.
Ah, we need a picture.
Yeah, I got a picture already. You know everybody.
Yo, either we're gonna picture you later and I'm gonna put it as a thumbnail right there.
You gotta be very bad.
Cause gonna be pretty face.
That's gonna be some vampire pussy, bitch. If the sun comes out, you gotta go. Or you gonna die. She gonna be looking
For
for the
real.
sun.
Thomas got those blackout shades.
She's gonna.
Yeah, it's crazy that you say that because I really do.
Yeah, 'cause he ain't trying to see her face at all.
Hey,
Nah,
Thomas,
nah.
He loves a butterface.
he said, "Alright, shit."
He loves a butterface. Anything good butterface. Anything. So, fellas, you guys want to say anything else? You guys, the answer say hey? You guys are good?
Bro,
better
what
go
the
out,
fuck
go
did you
check
just
it out.
say, bro?
I don't know. I was trying to stutter. Y'all, do y'all have anything else?
Oh no, I'm good.
I got something to say, Bengals gonna win again.
That's all, folks.
Bengals
We're
gonna win
playing.
again.
Oh my
I
God.
play the Browns.
Patriots
No,
up.
of course.
Playing this week.
Yeah, on Monday.
Well, Patriots gonna win on Monday.
You don't even know who you're playing.
No, I don't. I haven't paid attention to it.
Yeah, you might want
Y'all gonna lose.
Who y'all playing? Who they playing?
I don't. It don't even care.
I'm asking Tony.
It's not anybody good. It's not gonna be good.
Is it good for you or good for them?
No, it's not gonna be good for us.
Uh,
It's alright though.
Wait, who they playing? Who they playing?
I don't know. You a Patriots fan? I'm not.
Not really.
I'm not.
I
Never.
just live in New England.
Whatever. So thank you guys for tuning in. Appreciate you guys for playing the Cardinals.
Cardinals. They got Hopkins back and Kyler Murray. So it's gonna be a good game, but
I don't know. Hopkins on my fantasy team. Let's go, Hop.
Well, anyway, thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Appreciate you.
And 5 Matt Patricia.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you should have said that 2 seconds ago. Appreciate you guys. We out.
Bright lights, my city got a gleam on it. So first before you rock, you gotta lean on it. You might see a dealer,